Good morning, guys. It's your boy Juan back with another video. Here's how I made $981 trading the Nasdaq this morning on this long position right here. Copy trading it across all these fucking combines. Yes, knocked out an eval, fucking around on Asia. Had a too little bit of a buffer. Never trading Asia again. Basically, you guys heard me speaking about Asia in the past couple videos. Forget about it. It's never happening again. Okay. But yes, 981 across all of this, and yeah, let's break down this trade, show you what I saw, what I took, and all that good shit. I'm coming for the most allocation I've had, and I'm looking forward to really scale my trading as the consistency in the wins has already been proven. And yeah, the payouts, all of it. It's time to scale. It's time to go to the fucking moon. And yeah, coming into market open today, guys, I actually had a bullish bias, of course, but I did take two trades, one loss and one win. And I'll explain why I shorted this right at opening. Right at opening, price was at this range, right? We had London's lows right here. Well, not London's lows, but we had these data lows right here from yesterday, and we have London's lows right here. These data lows from this session from today. And we also had this 15-minute bearish for value gap that price had tapped into. Right, we created this 15-minute, and for some reason, I was bullish overall because the higher time frame is bullish. Ended up longing afterwards when I saw that my initial bias was incorrect. Had a wrong read on the market. I was hoping price to tap into this 15-minute and reject from there, and then sweep this low before we continue pushing higher. Typically, PD arrays like these at opening, if this would have played out, they would have played out very quick, right? Market open has a lot of volatility, and sometimes a lot of PD arrays when they get tapped, if they get respected, they just flush to the next target very quick. With volatility comes opportunity. However, the first trade did not play out whatsoever. Why? Because I did not wait for any candle closures below anything. Okay, this was the 15-minute bearish for value gap. I literally, as you guys can see, it was a stupid fucking trade. I shorted before any sort of strong CISD candle closures. Right, this had potential to this did come all the way down here, but it waked out and it didn't disrespect any bullish PD arrays. Honestly, it just continued pushing further up, invalidating this 15-minute. Shorted here and lost above 600. When that happened, I said, okay, cool. We just inverted this 15-minute. If we invert this 15-minute, I was already bullish for the day, just hoping we could rebalance back down, sweep these lows before we continue pushing higher. But I was already bullish for the day. Once we sweep, once we invert this PD array right here, this 15-minute imbalance, my next draw on liquidity is obviously London's highs right here. What do? I said, okay, cool. Wrong bias on the shorts. Let me wait for a retracement down. We already inverted this PD array. I'm clearly long towards these highs, right? So let me wait for a retracement down, which happened right about here. Price created a CISD, strong candle closures above all of this previous candlesticks right here. So I have a CISD. I have my first confluence that I'm longing towards these highs. And I waited for this candlestick to come into this 1 minute imbalance. Notice this rejection, and at this third candle up, this momentum up, I entered right here. So boom, enter right here longs with, I believe it was actually one contract, and then I added immediately soon as fuck somewhere here. So I ended up here with two contracts. Price choppy, came back down here. Once we took out this high and we ended up somewhere over here, I sold. So someone took a partial, recovered the $600 loss, and then I let the trade run all the way to 60 points towards these data highs right here, securing literally a 1 to 3, arguably 1 to 4 risk to reward trade on this long position right here. Okay, this was the true continuation towards the next draw liquidity right here. Okay, this one, stupid trade. It's okay. Didn't really size that much on this trade, but yeah, we didn't wait for any confluence. Honestly, wanted this 15-minute to hold bearish towards these lows, but it's not about what I want; it's about what price is showing. Okay, and when I got stopped out here, I was just like, okay, cool. Let me go into the higher time frames, take a better read at the market. We inverted this 15-minute. Chances are we will sweep this high right here. Also, price was actually inside a 1 hour for value gap right here. So you guys can see we actually respected an hourly bullish PD array right here. which was more confluence to be bullish, and I kept that into consideration. Most definitely did. As you guys can see right about here, this wick and this wick, there was already a 1 hour gap here, a 1 hour bullish gap here that we just respected. So that was truly the confluence into these longs towards this high right here, this hourly imbalance right here. And yeah, guys, that's how I made this $981 trading the Nasdaq this morning. Quick, simple continuation towards the next round of liquidity after being stopped on this initial trade. Good risk management. If you're wrong on a trade, it's cool. Losses are part of a winning statistic. Just make sure you're insured good risk and don't torture your account taking bad setups and over risking. Okay. Didn't really think this was a bad setup either. I impulsively just pushed it too quick, entered way too quick, prematurely entered here before any strong candle closures and before any true CISD to the downside that would actually tell me we're sweeping these lows. Simple as that. Got an inversion here. 1 minute CISD here with this candle. 1 minute FEG right here. Wait for the FEG to get tapped. Enter long right there towards these highs. Very simple day, guys. Very simple days, very good days. This wraps up the week for me as well, as I will not be trading on Friday, honestly. So yeah. Now mad at that. That wraps it up for the week, guys. Tough month, but I'm already up 554, and we'll continue trading, continue securing payouts, and yeah. Catch you guys in the next one, guys. Peace. Let's get it.